Your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out, there's something you don't know yet." My child, listen closely to me today, because I am bringing you a message that your spirit has been desperately waiting to receive. Right now, there is a distinct voice calling out in the quiet moments of your day, and it is your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out." There is something profound you do not know yet about how deeply they are already longing for your loving presence. I have seen every single tear you have cried in the dark when you thought absolutely no one was watching your pain. I know exactly how many times you have looked up and wondered if you were meant to walk this long path all alone. Let me assure you that your soulmate has been praying for someone with your exact heart, and I am answering both of your prayers. You must stay with me until the very end of this message, because your ultimate blessing is closer than it has ever been. In just a few moments, I am going to reveal a specific, undeniable sign that I will place in your path tomorrow. You need to hear this final revelation so you can instantly recognize the true love I am sending into your life. Lately, you have been experiencing sudden feelings of warmth in your chest for no logical reason at all. You have been waking up in the middle of the quiet night, feeling as though someone is sitting right there beside you. These are the unseen signs that I am actively preparing your heart to join with the person I have perfectly chosen for you. Before this beautiful connection can fully take place, I am asking you to take one final step of complete and total trust. You must release all the lingering pain from your past relationships and forgive those who carelessly broke your tender heart. Your hands must be completely empty of the past so they are wide open to receive this incredible new blessing. When your soulmate says, "Please hear me out," they are asking you to bravely believe in love just one more time. There is something you do not know yet about the deeply joyful future I have already written for the two of you. Trust in my comforting voice today, because I am gently leading you straight into their waiting arms. The Lord says, I am actively working behind the scenes in your soulmate's life right now, clearing away the heavy obstacles that kept them from you. They have been struggling with their own deep fears, but my endless love is breaking down their walls day by day. Very soon, they will confidently step onto your path with a clear mind and a fiercely devoted spirit. Do not let fleeting doubt convince you to walk away, because a massive breakthrough is waiting for you at the end of these words. I am going to share the exact secret you need to know to finally unlock this last remaining door. Hold on to my promises tightly, because your entire daily life is about to change in a truly magnificent way. You might have recently noticed strange memories floating into your mind, memories of places you have never actually been. I am putting these thoughts in your head because they are glimpses of the beautiful life you will soon build together. These shared dreams are a bridge I am constructing to link your lonely soul to theirs before you even meet face to face. The hardest part of your long journey is over, but you must not let old fears sabotage the gift I am handing you. Let go of the heavy belief that you are somehow unworthy or destined to be left behind by those you love. I created you to be cherished, and the partner I have made for you will see you as their greatest answered prayer. Your soulmate is out there right now, silently saying, "Please hear me out, because I am finally coming home to you." There is something you do not know yet about the massive sacrifices they are making just to become the person you truly deserve. They are fighting through their own storms, completely driven by the strong feeling that you are waiting for them at the end. I have placed a shield of divine protection around this sacred bond, ensuring that no outside force can keep you apart. You just need to keep walking forward in faith and let my steady hand guide your weary feet. Rest in my unwavering peace today, knowing that I have perfectly timed this grand reunion. Jesus says, "Your silent cries for a faithful companion have echoed through heaven, and I have never once ignored your heavy heart. I saw the people who took advantage of your kindness, and I have safely removed them from your life to protect your future. Now, I am carefully making room for a love that will honor you, uplift you, and stay by your side forever." Keep listening closely, because the final seal I will reveal at the end of this message will be your ultimate comfort. You need this specific sign so that when the moment arrives, you will have absolutely zero doubt in your mind. I am going to give you a clear direction that will completely erase all the lingering anxiety in your spirit. Have you noticed how your heart suddenly skips a beat when you hear a certain name or see a specific number repeatedly? I am using these gentle nudges to keep you alert and to remind you that your beautiful blessing is already in motion. Every small coincidence is actually my voice whispering that your long season of waiting is rapidly coming to an end. I know it is terrifying to open your soft heart again after it has been bruised so many times before. But I am asking you to trust me, because I would never lead you into a situation that would bring you more pain. Give me your heavy burdens today, and let me replace them with a deep, unbreakable hope for your romantic future. Listen to the spirit of your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out, because my past does not define the man or woman I am today." There is something you do not know yet about how much they have changed and grown just to be ready for you. I have been their guiding light, molding their character so they can be the strong rock you have always needed. You are so incredibly loved, and I want you to feel that divine warmth wrapping around your shoulders right now. Do not rush the process, because I am putting the finishing touches on a masterpiece of a relationship for you. Smile today, knowing that your greatest love story is currently being beautifully written by my own hand. The Lord says, "There were times you thought you missed your chance at true love, but I tell you today that your timing is flawless. Every single detour and delay you experienced was actually a necessary step to bring you exactly to this current moment. If you had met them any sooner, neither of you would have been truly ready to handle such a powerful, lifelong blessing. I have a final revelation waiting for you, and it is going to completely shift the way you see your current situation. Just hold on a little bit longer as I explain how you can spiritually prepare your home and heart for their arrival. This secret at the end of the message is the master key that will unlock your long-awaited season of joy. When you feel a sudden, comforting breeze brush past you in a perfectly still room, know that it is my loving presence. I am sending angels to comfort you in your lonely hours, letting you know that your partner is rushing toward you. Your souls are already calling out to one another, and I am the one carrying the message across the distance. You must stop looking back at the closed doors of your past, because those old rooms hold nothing for you anymore. If you keep staring at what you lost, you will accidentally miss the incredible person I have placed right in front of you. Turn your eyes forward, take a deep breath, and boldly step into the bright light of your new beginning. Your future partner is reaching out through the silence, whispering, "Please hear me out, I am searching for you too." There is something you do not know yet about the lonely tears they have shed while looking for a heart just like yours. They have been entirely dissatisfied with every other connection, because their spirit secretly knows they belong only to you. I am knitting your lives together with an invisible thread of grace that cannot be broken by time or tough circumstances. All I ask is that you remain incredibly patient and completely faithful to the path I have laid out before you. You are my precious child, and I take great delight in giving you the pure desires of your faithful heart. Jesus says, "When the sun sets tonight, I want you to let out a deep breath and surrender all your worries about growing old alone. I have already secured your future, and I have chosen a companion who will joyfully hold your hand through every coming season. They will love the very things about you that others completely failed to understand or appreciate in the past." You are approaching the final moments of this message, where I will hand you the sign that changes everything. Do not let distraction pull you away, because missing this final word would mean missing the exact comfort you asked me for. I am preparing to speak a profound blessing over you that will break every chain of loneliness in your life. Sometimes you hear a soft, reassuring voice in your mind just as you are drifting off to a deep sleep. That is me, gently telling you to rest your weary mind because I am fighting all your battles while you dream. I am constantly working on the heart of your soulmate, ensuring they are perfectly prepared to cherish you properly. To receive this beautiful gift, you must boldly declare that you are finally ready to be loved without conditions or hidden fears. You must drop the heavy armor you have worn for so long to protect yourself from getting hurt again. I am your ultimate shield now, so you can safely allow yourself to be soft, vulnerable, and completely open to love. Hear the plea of your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out, I will never abandon you like the others did." There is something you do not know yet about the deep sense of loyalty I have firmly planted inside their mind. They will view you as their most prized blessing, and they will fight every day to keep a smile on your face. I am washing away all the bitter disappointment you have carried, and I am replacing it with a fresh, blooming joy. You are about to step into a season of constant laughter, warm hugs, and deeply peaceful mornings by their side. Trust that I am faithful, and I will deliver exactly what I have promised to your beautiful, hopeful soul. The Lord says, "You are standing on the very edge of a massive breakthrough, and the long winter of your loneliness is finally melting away. I have counted the days you have waited, and I am telling you now that your reward will be far greater than your patience. The person I am bringing to you will exceed every single expectation you have ever written down in your private prayers. We are drawing very close to the final seal of peace, and your spirit is already feeling the truth of my heavy words. Prepare yourself to receive the exact sign I am going to whisper into your spirit before this sacred message concludes. This is the turning point of your story, the exact moment where your deepest sorrow is transformed into your greatest joy. When you suddenly smell a familiar, comforting scent out of nowhere, realize that it is a physical sign of my approaching promise. I use the small, beautiful details of the world to remind you that I am intimately involved in your love life. Your heart is a precious treasure, and I am carefully delivering it into the hands of someone who truly understands its value. I command you to stop doubting your worth right now, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made by my own design. Anyone who made you feel like you were hard to love was simply blind to the radiant light I placed inside of you. Your soulmate will have clear vision, and they will instantly recognize you as the absolute masterpiece you have always been. They are spiritually reaching out to you today, urgently saying, "Please hear me out, our beautiful life is just beginning." There is something you do not know yet about the massive home and family I am preparing for the two of you to share. Every broken piece of your past will suddenly make perfect sense when you see how it led you directly to their loving embrace. Keep your faith deeply anchored in me, because I am the author of romance, and I write the best endings. You are never forgotten, you are never overlooked, and you are never considered second best in my holy kingdom. I am crowning your upcoming year with a gentle, fierce, and completely loyal love that will stand the test of time. Jesus says, "My beloved child, the time of waiting is officially over, and the time of joyful receiving has finally arrived at your doorstep. I have finished aligning the paths, clearing the heavy debris, and setting the stage for your beautiful, life-changing encounter. Everything is ready now, and I am just gently prompting your spirit to look up and open your arms wide. You have stayed with me, you have listened to my comforting voice, and now I am going to fulfill my promise to you. Here is the final secret, the ultimate truth, and the precise sign I have been holding back just for this very moment. Open your heart completely right now, because this final revelation is the master key to your brand new life. Tomorrow, at the exact moment when the sun is highest in the sky, you will feel a sudden, overwhelming wave of total peace wash over your body. In that very same hour, you will see a pure white bird cross your path, either in the sky or beautifully pictured somewhere unexpectedly. This is the final seal of peace. It is my personal signature guaranteeing that your soulmate is now actively walking toward you. When you see this sign, you must smile, take a deep breath, and quietly thank me for finishing the good work. From that exact second forward, all your crippling anxiety about being alone will permanently vanish from your weary mind. You will walk in pure confidence, knowing that your heart is fully secured and fiercely protected by my mighty hand. Listen one last time to your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out, I am finally here, and I will never let you go." There is absolutely nothing you need to worry about anymore, because I have personally arranged every single detail of your union. You are deeply loved by me, and you are about to be deeply, wonderfully loved by the partner of your dreams. I bless your beautiful future right now. I bless your mind with peace, your heart with joy, and your home with endless love. Go forward with a light spirit today, knowing that I have sealed this promise forever, and it cannot be broken. Your new life of love has officially begun, and I will be walking proudly beside you every single step of the way. Your soulmate saying, "Please hear me out, there's something you don't know yet." My child, listen closely to me because I am bringing a message of hope straight to your weary heart. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, crying out in the spirit, saying, "Please hear me out." There is a deep secret about your future that you do not know yet. I have watched you through every long, lonely night when you felt completely forgotten by the world. I have counted every silent tear that rolled down your cheek when you thought I was not looking. At this very moment, your soulmate is praying for a love exactly like yours. Do not turn away from this message, because what I am about to share will change your path forever. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You must know what to look for when this person finally steps into your life. You have been feeling sudden waves of warmth in your chest when you are all alone. You have been waking up in the middle of the quiet night with a strange sense of peace. These are not accidents, but my direct signs preparing your heart for their arrival. Your soulmate is calling out to you in their thoughts, asking me to protect you until you meet. They have made mistakes in their past, and they are asking me to make them worthy of your pure heart. This is why they are whispering, "Please hear me out," before you even know their name. Jesus says, you must let go of the heavy hurts you have been carrying from your past relationships. I need your hands to be completely empty so you can finally receive this beautiful new blessing. Forgive those who broke your heart, because they were simply clearing the way for your true partner. The person I have chosen for you will never make you feel like you are hard to love. They will look into your eyes and see the exact future I have painted for both of you. Listen closely, because they are already walking down the path that leads straight to your door. Keep your heart open and let my words wash away the lingering doubts in your mind. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This final revelation will be the key to recognizing them the moment they speak your name. Sometimes you catch yourself smiling at a memory of a love that has not even happened yet. You feel a gentle presence beside you when you are drinking your morning coffee or walking outside. I am allowing their spirit to comfort you so that you do not lose hope in the waiting. They are working hard right now to become the person I created them to be for you. They are learning how to be gentle, how to listen, and how to protect a love as rare as yours. When they say, "Please hear me out," they want you to know how hard they fought to find you. The Lord says, you thought your chance at real happiness had quietly passed you by. I am here to tell you that your greatest chapter has not even been written yet. I have been keeping this person hidden, protecting them until the timing is absolutely perfect. Look back at all the closed doors and realize they were my protection over your fragile heart. If you had met them any sooner, neither of you would have been ready for this deep connection. Now, the season of your lonely waiting is finally coming to a beautiful end. Do not close this message early, for you are so incredibly close to the final blessing. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. If you miss this sign, you might walk right past the love you have been praying for. Trust me when I tell you that this love will feel like coming home after a long, exhausting journey. But first, you must surrender all your fears and let me wash away your quiet doubts. Step forward into the light with faith, knowing I am guiding every single step you take. I know you sometimes feel foolish for holding on to hope for so long. I assure you that your faith is a beautiful melody that reaches my ears every single day. Your soulmate feels this same pull, wondering why their heart is suddenly so full of bright hope. Jesus says, "You will soon notice specific numbers or names repeating around you in the most unexpected places. You will hear a song that brings tears to your eyes for reasons you cannot fully explain. I am placing these breadcrumbs on your path so you know I am walking right beside you." They are sitting quietly right now, wondering what your laugh sounds like and what your smile looks like. They have asked me for a sign that their true love is finally on the way. I have pointed them toward you, and their soul is whispering, "Please hear me out. You are doing so well, my child, just keep listening to the gentle sound of my voice. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. The final seal of peace I am bringing will remove every shadow of fear from your mind. I